Good afternoon and welcome to our Idols Hangout. It is Wednesday, and that means we're hanging out with one of our Idols contestants who, unfortunately, again, I say this every week, but has fallen out of the competition. Christina, welcome to our Hangout.
Thank you very much.
How are you feeling? How are you doing?
I'm feeling good. I had my moments where I was about to break down, but I'm much better.
Okay, cool. So I didn't bring any tissues just in case. So we're going to keep this light, and
yes,
we don't want you to cry.
I don't want to cry either.
Okay. Okay, cool. Well, let me introduce you to Nikita. She's also hanging out with us today. Okay. Nikita, you want to say hello to Christina?
Hi, Christina.
Hi, Nikita.
Cool. So without further ado, I think you can kick us off with some questions, Nikita.
Perfect. Okay, Christina, obviously Idols fans have been on quite a journey with you. You know, you were from PE and you got the lucky chance of coming to Joburg auditions and just showing off what PE has to offer, and you've made the top 7. How do you feel that you made it so far?
I still can't believe it. I mean, I say that every week. Every week up until now, I'm like, how does it feel? Like, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. But it's still so unreal. I mean, this is IdolsSA, and I'm like top 7 in SA. I can't express it enough. But I'm just so grateful to have made it this far, and I really am favored and blessed to be here.
Being the Eastern Cape representative must have come with some pressure. Did you feel pressure, or are you happy with how you represented the province?
I'm happy, yes. No, I'm definitely happy. I suppose you'll get those people who will say I could have done better. But I did my best. I definitely know that I gave 100%, and it was for all of you guys. And the pressure, there wasn't that much pressure. I felt like all I could do was my best, and that's what I gave. I don't know what.
And that's exactly what you did.
Yeah, I feel like I made the Eastern Cape proud. I hope I did.
Well, you've got a gig on Saturday.
I do.
We can't tell too much about that, but if you're in the Eastern Cape, you can check out Christina this weekend.
Yes.
Follow you on Twitter, hey?
Yes, please do follow me on Twitter. My handle is _, that's what it's called, right? _ capital C _ capital W, then small letters ILLIAMS, and then you can also invite me on Facebook, Christina Williams.
Very nice, cool. Nikita, another question from you?
So, Christina, obviously week after week we were proud of you, and you wowed us with your different looks and according to every theme. What was your favorite performance?
My favorite performance was definitely Clown by Emily Sandé, and I just know that was everyone's favorite performance. I just felt very comfortable with the song, even though I didn't even know the song before I did it. I was freaking out. I was like, why am I doing this song? But I had no options, and then it turned out to be the best song I could have ever chosen. And I was just so confident on stage. As soon as I walked out, I was like, I've got this. So I'm really proud of that performance.
So, I mean, during the competition, in the last couple of weeks specifically, you've chosen some very big artists. Mm-hmm. You did Adele, you did Alicia Keys this last week. Are you a big voice kind of person? You know, do you like the big divas and the big voices in the industry?
I think I do have a big voice. I do. Obviously, I haven't been able to show it off as much as I would have liked to. Only with the Clown, I think people saw, oh my word, okay, it's not only the looks thing, it is kind of full package. And I do love all the big artists. Go big or go home, right?
Are you happy with the way that you performed them as well?
I'm very happy. I think the only thing that was bad was my nerves. Okay. I think that's the only thing that kind of stopped me from 100% sometimes, is worrying about what people think and forgetting that they just want to hear you. That's all, you know. No pressure. They love you, you know. So that's all. Yeah.
Okay. So in terms of dealing with nerves, then, you know, there's the top 6 now. Mm. They've got to deal with the nerves, yeah, and, you know, the pressure of being in the top 6, and also people who want to enter the Idols competition. What sort of advice would you give them to deal with the nerves when they're performing in front of thousands of people and millions potentially, you know, who are watching the show?
To be honest, I feel like I haven't quite figured that out yet. Although I think the main thing is to just be yourself and try and imagine yourself singing in your room. That is what I do sometimes. Block everyone out. And people do say choose a spot at the back of the room. That helps. That does help.
That's a nice tip. I like that one.
Yes, and you just focus on that spot or that one person. Yeah, that's a good one. Just picture yourself singing this to a certain someone special. That always helps. And really just go all out. Go into the song and just feel the song.
Okay, so Christina, I have to ask the question then. Who's that someone special that you were singing to?
I do have a someone special in my life.
Okay.
And we've been together for 4.5 years now. So he's really
someone special.
Someone special.
Should write him a song. I think
I've written a few songs for him.
Okay.
I'm sure you guys will hear it sometime soon.
Very nice. Cool. Nikita, back to you.
So you said is that someone special and he's inspired you for a few tracks. So is there any plans for an album in future? Where would you like to go now after Idols?
I definitely do want to get an album going as soon as possible. This is not the time to be giving up or sitting around. So I want to write some more songs, and I want to get someone to write songs with me. And I want to get some good singles out there and make people want to hear my music, you know. I think that was the main point of Idols, is to get you out there. Now people have heard me, and now they want to hear more of me. So that's what I'm going to try and do. And then also, I would like to go into modeling.
Okay.
I'm very excited about that. So I'd love to do both.
Okay, sure. So you're going to be a singing model.
Yes, that is the plan.
So what does the singing model's musical taste entail? So what sort of music would you like to put out there?
My sound is kind of country pop.
Okay.
I love like Taylor Swift's vibe. I know that's not everyone's kind of thing, but that's what I love to do, and a lot of people love that from me, you know. I had a lot of fans like, please do another Taylor Swift song. Okay. So that's what I want to do, not too like sad stuff, but like I want variety. Okay. Pop country, but also do things that's popular with the fans.
Well, you know that Taylor likes to write music about her ex-boyfriend, so clearly you can write songs about your current boyfriend.
I can do that, yes.
Okay, cool. Nikita, back to you.
And then Christina, obviously, you know, Idols it's a huge experience, standing on that stage week after week and performing and getting ready. Is there anything, a part of the journey that you will actually miss, whether it's getting ready behind the stage or rehearsals or the revealing of the theme each week? Is there any part that you'll miss after this?
There's so much that I'm going to miss. The rehearsals, definitely. It's always fun, you know, fooling around on stage. Like when we practice, a few people going home, they'll be like, bye, we won't miss you, kind of thing. I'll just miss all the laughs and all the inside jokes, you know. And the house, I'll miss the house. It's really peaceful here, and a lot of memories were made. And the training, I'll miss the training. I love our coaches so much. They were great. And this is just the place to be, man.
Okay, well, speaking of the place to be, so we're at the Idols house at the moment, and the internet was giving us a little bit of a couple of issues earlier, and Christina actually told me that Bunny likes to download a whole bunch of music. So, what other secrets can you divulge about your housemates? Your Idols housemates?
Well, Christine eats like 3 plates of food.
Okay.
Like all the time. She's always eating. When you go into a room, there's like chips and sweets all over the table. Although I also love my sweets.
Okay.
I'm crazy. I eat more sweets than I do food.
Really?
So maybe that's why I look like this. Let's think, what else? Sonke sings really loud in the mornings.
Is he in the shower or in his room?
No, he's just in his room, but like my room's right next to his, so I wake up, it's like 7 o'clock. I'm like, what is that? It's Sonke.
Okay, so Sonke is the loud singer in the group.
Yeah.
Bunny downloads music. And
steals the Wi-Fi, yes.
Steals the Wi-Fi, and Christine eats a lot.
Too much.
Okay,
yeah.
So we've got to find out some more information, which maybe you can help us for next week with Brendan and who else am I? Musa.
Zoe.
And Zoe. We've got to find out information about them as well. Okay.
Okay.
So you're going to be on this little mission with us. Okay.
That's my best.
So let me introduce you to Stephen. He's also one of our DSTV employees. Stephen, are you there?
I'm here, Jason. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you loud and clear. This is Christina.
Hello, Christina.
Do you want to ask her a question?
Yes. I don't know how far you've gone. I really thought you'd make it to the top 2, eh? But anyway, what do you think went wrong?
I don't think anything went wrong. I think what happened was what needed to happen. We can't all be winners, and I think we just needed to make space for that person to shine this year. I'm very religious, and I believe that there's a time for everything. And this was still my time, even though I didn't win. My goal was not to win. It would have been nice, but I've done what I wanted to do, and I've gotten the exposure that I needed, and I'm so happy. I couldn't be happier at this point. I'm a little bit sad, obviously. When you want something that bad, it's gonna get you. But I still can't believe I'm here, and it's still so unreal to me.
Yeah. Well, it is a fantastic achievement. So well done.
Thank you.
Stephen, another question from you.
Yes. Do you think that Idols has sort of prepared you to go out and be a solo artist out there?
Definitely. You can't get this experience anywhere else. I mean, performing in front of thousands of people like this on a weekly basis really gets you used to it. And gets you used to the people and does help you with your nerves. So that's something that I really needed was something to boost my confidence. And I think most people won't get to get so comfortable with a stage like this, a stage so big. So it's definitely helped me, and I feel right now that I could do anything after this. If I could do that in front of so many people and get the support from so many people, then I'm ready.
Sure. Very nice. Very, very cool. Nikita?
Well, I just wanted to ask, now you said that you like Taylor Swift, are there any other current artists that you would have liked to have sung their songs on the Idols stage?
Yes, I actually love Lana Del Rey. She is amazing. Although it's not really performing kind of songs, it's more
Emotion.
Yeah, very emotional stuff. So I'm just that type of person. I love the sad stuff. But definitely Lana Del Rey and Lorde. I love Lorde. I think she's amazing. But that's the thing. I kind of felt like I was saving that for last. And then I never really got to it. So that is something I regret. I wish I kind of gave more of myself and my style, from the beginning.
Okay, well, you know what? There's still plenty of time for you to sing Lorde. Royals is the song that's making it big at the moment, and then Lana Del Rey's Summertime Sadness. I think you should put it on YouTube. Do it.
Okay. He says, okay, we should do that.
We've got a deal here. It's on the record. Okay, cool. Okay, Stephen, one last question from you before we wrap it up.
What lessons do you take away from being part of Idols?
Definitely don't care about what people think. I mean, who are people? I mean, you're made in the image of God, and all that matters is that He's got a great plan for your life. You don't have to do much. You just have to wait for Him to give you all His blessings, And what was the question again? I was going to say something else. What lessons?
I think you did pretty well with that answer, though.
But I felt like I wanted to say so much more. But just be yourself. I mean, people make such a big thing out of it, But actually, it's what you were born to do, and it's a talent you've been given. So use it. Don't be afraid of it. I think that's one of the main things. If you're scared of something, you think, okay, let's rather just leave it. I'll rather do something else. But go for it anyway, because you never know what can happen. Amazing things can happen. So, and people are waiting for you to give them your talent.
There you go. Very cool. Nikita, one last question from you.
Well, I'm excited to hear any acoustic songs. So I wouldn't say it's the last question, but it's more like let's put it this way, a motivation that we actually want to, and I'm sure Jason can agree, that we want to hear you sing some Lana Del Rey and some Lorde. So I think that's your YouTube challenge, is to put it out there, and we'll be waiting for it.
I will definitely do that. Thank you so much for that. That really means a lot to me.
That's a really nice way as well. YouTube is just it's amazing what you can do.
Yes, so. Another big platform.
Yeah.
I will definitely do that just for you guys.
Okay, perfect. That's on the record, so thank you. All right, well, Christina, it's been awesome hanging out with you today. Congratulations on getting this far.
Thank you.
We look forward to seeing a lot more of you in the future.
Thank you.
And yeah, don't forget, every Wednesday we hang out with the Idols contestants right here. And yeah, join Idols on Sunday nights on Mnet and Mzansi Magic at 5:30, and results on Tuesday at 7:30. Who's going to win?
Wow. No, I'm not saying. I don't know. You guys decide.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you, and thank you to everyone for voting.